It's a very radical thing. God and the self are the same. If you don't understand that, you don't understand any of it. If you understand that, all of it makes sense. I've actually heard a teacher on television of Eastern spirituality, a very popular one, say, he used this verse from the Bible and he said, you see, be still and know that I am God. He said, not just that him, he was saying that you, when you read that, you're God. He totally twisted the whole thing. Eastern religion and all that believes that God, that the God isn't like the creator of the universe. He is the universe. Everything is him, including ultimately the self. The self of everything. The self of you, the self of a caterpillar. It's all God. Who are you according to that? You are God according to that. Well, that sounds real familiar. Turn to Genesis 3. This is the heart of it all right here in the Bible. Genesis 3. This is the heart of the whole teaching and philosophy. Genesis 3. Behind Kali, behind all these things, behind these idols, here it is. Now it's interesting because we read this last week for a totally different reason. So now we're opposing the works of the serpent in another way. But it's interesting how they go together. Now the serpent was more crafty than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said to the woman, indeed has God said, you shall not eat from any tree of the garden. And the woman said to the serpent, from the fruit of the trees of the garden we may eat, but from the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden, God said, you shall not eat from it or touch it or you'll die. And the serpent said to the woman, you surely shall not die. For God knows that in the day you eat from it, your eyes will be open, and you shall be like God, knowing good and evil. You shall be like God. That is what the serpent said. That is what happened. And from that, you have all these New Age concepts, all from that thing. It's the serpent. But the problem is with all of these things, and I was talking to, I have more than one relative who is into this stuff. And I was talking to them and I'm saying, does it really make a lot of sense? I mean, I said, he's talking about being one with God and searching. I said, you're talking about searching for God, but according to this, you are God. So what are you searching for? You are God. So it means that God is searching for himself. It says in the Bible, the fool has said, there is no God. But in Eastern thought, it goes beyond that. It's worse than that. It says the fool is God in Eastern thought. And it's been fooled himself into not knowing that he's God. I said, if you are really believe this stuff, why are you seeking for yourself? How did you lose yourself? The man, it tells the thing, it's very telling. I shared at the beginning. It says that man goes to bed, has a dream, dreams he was a butterfly. He woke up, said, am I a man who dreamt I was a butterfly? Or now, am I the butterfly dreaming I'm a man? Well, what is the universe? According to all these religions, all these teachings, the universe is a dream. It's a dream of a man. It makes me wonder, as little kids we used to sing, row, row, row your boat, life is but life is but a dream. What a weird thing for kids to sing. I mean, that's like a Hindu song. Life is but a dream, row down the, whoa. Whose dream? According to Eastern thought, it's the dream of the Brahman, the God. That everything is a dream. Now, the Bible speaks of creation and God. And that creation is in Greek, the poema of God. We get the word poem from that, which is a very beautiful thing. That this world is the work of God, it's the poem of God. But there's a big difference between a poem or a work and a dream. See, one who makes a poem or a work is awake. The one who's dreaming is sleeping.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA.